welcome to another Brampton Focus webisode. My name is Michael A. Charbon. Our webisodes are to bring important and interesting aspects to the people of Brampton. Today, our topic is called Proactive Health. And the reason why is because we're holding a golf tournament that's going to help fund the William Osler Foundation to raise money for the Peel Memorial Hospital. It's taking place on August the 28th, and my two guests today, on my far right is Mr. Panveer Singh Lakhter and Miss Megan Pelly. Folks, thanks so much for being here. I'll go to you first, Megan. Proactive Health, what is that, and how does that work into the William Osler Health Foundation?
So Proactive Health Group does physiotherapy, chiropractics, massage therapy, all of your paramedical services, and we support health in the Brampton community, and obviously we want to add to that by supporting our local hospital as well as the local community. Absolutely.
So you're talking about a golf tournament, so for all you golfers or would-be golfers, I'm a hacker, I'll just admit it. It's on Sunday, August the 28th. It's at the Calton Golf and Country Club. So you've got a cart, you've got lunch, you've got dinner, and don't just say it's just for you, because they have what's called a yoga boot camp. Not that I could do the sunrise position, but I think any woman with any salt will say, honey, why don't you go and play golf and we'll do yoga. I'm going to go to you now, Panveer. I mean, it's quite wonderful when you have community groups that reach out to assist to raise money for our hospital. You represent the William Osler Foundation. How important are groups like Proactive Health to bring money towards raising what we need to make this hospital a reality?
Well, Michael, they're very vital. Without these community groups, we would not be able to achieve our community share, which is $30 million that we have to raise for the new Peel Memorial Center for Integrated Health and Wellness. That will be completed by this fall and open for care in early 2017. So working with groups like Proactive Health is vital for us to have the success to raise the funds to open these facilities.
And when we talk about raising money, as of late, Panveer, I believe the city of Brampton just made their first installment, and I believe it was about $40 million. The city of Brampton made a commitment of $60 million towards the hospital. So $40 million, that's a huge down payment, as one would say. So activities like Proactive Health are very vital to assist in raising the money.
Most definitely. We just recently launched our You Have the Power campaign in April, and we are very close to achieving our goal, but we're still $5 million shy of the $30 million campaign. So looking at groups like Proactive Health and the golf tournaments and other community groups and organizations to help us achieve that final push to reach that $5 million and hit that $30 million target of the community share.
So Megan, I gotta tell you, the Osler Open, which just ran recently, was the 10th annual Osler Open, where all the money again went for Peel Memorial. They raised over $400,000. That's a lot of golf balls, Megan. How are we gonna make that a challenge for those from the Proactive Health tournament?
So we are looking for corporate sponsors as well as members of the community to sponsor, but our main goal with having a golf tournament with the Osler Open was creating a tournament that was more affordable for members of the community, where families could come and support a local cause instead of having to pay $500 or more to participate in a more corporate, high-earning tournament.
So it's more accessible.
More accessible, yeah.
Panveer, a last word from you from the William Osler Foundation. We know there's a match scenario that's going on. CN did something. You have the power. Orlando Corporation is also part of that. Many people are coming to the fore. Where do we stand right now, and what are some of the things that the people in Brampton can do to assist?
For sure. So Orlando Corporation just over 2 years ago made a generous $15 million commitment to William Osler Health System Foundation. How that works is $5 million was designated to Peel Memorial, $5 million to Brampton Civic, and $5 million to Etobicoke General. We've achieved and exceeded the Peel Memorial gift, which ended this June. We are now at the Brampton Civic's $5 million stage, which we're raising funds for. But on another note, we also did receive a $300,000 support from CN match for pediatric care. So any organization or group that wishes to support our pediatric services, both at Peel and at Brampton Civic, your dollar will be matched by CN.
And when we say, people think, well, you're making brick and mortar. No, this is, you have to understand all the instruments and all the tools, from literally from the bed to the unit that holds a saline that's being put in. All those small little pieces need to be funded. And that's one of the things that CN wanted to bring into that, and matching the funds, because as they've said, you have the power.
Most definitely. And what people might not know is 100% of the equipment needs and 10% of the redevelopment has to come from the community share. So the government does not fund the equipment that you use on a day-to-day basis at the hospital. So something like an MRI machine, which can cost up to $2 million, that comes from community shares. So it's very important to have community involvement, and to work with groups like Proactive Health is phenomenal.
Panveer Singh Lecter, thank you very much. And on behalf of all the people of Brampton, we thank you so much for being part of this and bringing the hospital services that we need to this community. Megan, last word for you. Is there a challenge out there to all the golfers and the yoga boot camp? I mean, that's an interesting twist. So August 28th at the Caledon Golf and Country Club, cart, lunch, dinner, yoga boot camp. What's your challenge to the folks out there, Megan?
We would love to have tons of members of the community come and do not only golf, but also participate in the day activities. If you're not a golfer, you're more than welcome to come and participate in games, boot camp, and some food.
Kids are welcome too, right?
Yeah, kids are more than welcome.
Right.
We will have a kids area. And there will be lots of activities for them to participate in as well. And you can go to proactivehealthgroup.net and get in contact with us if you'd like to purchase a ticket.
Tremendous. Megan Kelly from the Proactive Health Organization. You've been watching a Brampton Focus webisode. We encourage you, if you have a organization or you have an event or you have an issue which you would like to bring forth to the people of Brampton that you think is important, you can contact us at bramptonfocus.ca. My name is Michael A. Charmon for Brampton Focus. Thank you for watching.